cage your heart. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter, apples masquerade. I'm in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Hello everyone. Gonna turn the music down a wee bit because we're gonna keep the music on, but it's just gonna kind of be a background noise today. But yeah, hello. Nightmare Fuel, hello. Straubs, hello. We're just doing some editing work today, and I am using a different model today for Rain. A friend of mine was very kind to make a Rain model for just funsies, and I want to use him. He looks nice. So here we are. We're going to be editing a video that I'm going to be having out hopefully in the next week. This is just the start of it. But we're just editing down some of the portions, and I'm taking notes while I do it, so yay. You guys won't be able to see the notes section, but you guys will be able to see, me edit down the video, and I'll talk about things here and there. For context, what this video is we have decided to do a bit of a horror Minecraft thing on the channel. Also, why am I, like, bouncing about? Hold on. I need to... where is that? That is right here. Why are you having struggles? He's, like, vibrating in the head. I don't know what's going on with him. What is he doing? Hold on, we'll fix him. There we go. I think he's fixed now. Okay, now we can do that. Alright. So, like I said, we are going to go ahead and just do some editing, and I'm going to do some notes. My head vibrates. Is that bad? Maybe. It depends on the day. But yeah, like I said, this is basically just a video compacted with a bunch of different mods. Buddy of mine sent me all the mods for this. I know very little about it. I learned a bit while I was playing and scared the ever-living fuck out of myself, but this is not even the whole video yet. This is only part of it as it's being made, so yay. Also, I now know why his eyes keep jittering closed. It's acting as if I'm closing my eyes when I look down at my chat. That's weird. New model looking nice. Gonna eat. He's probably gonna be the model I use for a lot of the, what is it? A lot of the chiller streams. Just to kind of vibe. There is another model. I did show you in, DMs that one, Straubs. But, that one will be used for, like, certain streams and things like that. But, no, it's just, I like the model. I wanted to use him. So, here we are. I'm not gonna have him and not use him. So, he's here for the chill streams. And I want to do more of these editing with you all streams. So that way you guys kind of see the behind the scenes of stuff. But yeah, we're going to be here for maybe an hour, hour and a half. Just kind of going through and editing this down. I know who made it. Let's get this started because I have no clue what to... Oh, this is going to be extremely loud for you guys. Hold on. Oh, is there a way to turn that down for you guys? Oh, wait. Is it... Yeah, it'd be that. So the music's going to be quiet, so I need to turn up the music here. And then turn this down because this is going to be extremely loud otherwise. But yeah, how you guys doing today? Expect and I do know that this startup was a little laggy, and I did comment on it in my notes. On day one. It was mainly because of the issue of recording it on a new single-player world. For some reason, broke the process of loading everything. Just me getting my ass handed to me, and it's already showing. Yeah, you can see the horrendous lag there. It only gets worse from this point into a certain point. It gets better, but it's like a good couple minutes before it's like actually not laggy. I'm eating pizza and gambling, the dream. So yeah. What is over here? Yep, there's the lag. I'm gonna take a drink. Cheap jump scares. Gotta love them.
Oh, that's cheap. Oh, that's cheap. Oh, that's cheap. Oh, that's cheap as fuck.
I love that you could see me clipping the mic.
I don't know what this thing is, so... Look, we're just gonna take some parts of it. I don't like the cheap jumps. I really don't like the cheap jumps.
No, they're horrendous.
The cheap jumps.
They are horrendous. There was no reason for them. I still don't know what these structures are. Some of the structures that I come across just don't make any sense.
What is that? What are those? What are you?
Yeah, there's just a little dude up there.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, the lag gets horrendous at the start here. I don't know why. Again, I think it's just world generation, and I do try to fix
I need to
it.
get wood, and I need to go. I don't know what this cassette in my inventory is, but we'll deal with it later.
Yeah, just trying to see to a point where I start messing with the settings so I can cut that.
Safety.
Because I know it's somewhere here at the start, and I don't want to, like, skip past it. Probably world gen, yeah. Yeah, no, this happens anytime I start up a new world. I don't know why, it's just the world generation just doesn't like my shaders. Because if I were to turn the shaders off, it would load just fine. But the moment my shaders are on, it collides really weirdly, and I think it's because it's trying to also load the lighting in those areas.
Are amazing right now.
I think it's right before I kill this cow. God, the lag is just horrendous.
Okay, hold
Yep, okay, so this is the part where... Need to clip there.
Okay, hold on. We're fixing this.
I'm gonna skip ahead.
Yep, died in.
Go back. Then clip there. Cut that. Okay, cool.
Oh, beautiful. Sweet. That died.
It worked. It worked a little bit better,
Sorry, little one.
but it was just like I didn't want to turn off some of the settings I did end up turning off
Food was-
because a lot of it was to make the fog more eerie at night.
I want to get to a
But
place
I
where
figured that if I turn it down, it wasn't going to lag me as much. This apple looked really weird with the shaders, and it like threw me off. But it was just a normal ass apple. I think there's a grand total of 19 mods in this pack, so
Hello? What
So,
is
yeah.
that?
so this is where I need to scroll back. Cause that's a clip that I need. So from here, I need to cut here because there's going to be something that I put in there later. So I want to make sure that cut's available for me.
Don't like. Hello? What is that? Is that a fucking watchtower? Wait a minute. Is that a watchtower? Oh, it is. Oh, actually, that's.
Because you guys are just going to see, like, the general, like, editing. Not, like, the full, like, oh, I'm editing every single thing in right tonight.
What? What was that? Oh, I got you. Nope, we're going in. We're the watchtower. I heard something that sounded like running. I don't like it. We're going into the watchtower.
Yeah, no, I don't know if it's
Flag.
audible in this. I'll have to go back and listen to it
Really trying tell me
again.
no.
But there was just, oh my god, there was just
When
a
have I ever been one?
running sound in the leaves, and it scared the shit out of me. Not everything, damn.
Actually, it gives me a nice aerial view of the area. Oh, actually, this might be good.
I didn't like,
Walk this up.
I didn't like how small this walkway was, so I
Oh,
did
being able to
expand
see
it
this
later.
is actually really nice. What is that? Is that a ruined portal? I don't like the fog around. Oh, it's so weird. There's another watchtower over there, so that's interesting. That is a big ass cave. Okay. Anything out this way? What is that?
I still don't know what that is.
So the aerial view is a good idea, and at the same time, the worst idea.
I also sent it to a buddy of mine, and he didn't even know what it
Okay.
was, so...
Bed. Sweet. Oh, actually, this is really nice. Okay. Day 1 is looking like a success. Let's get some things put away because we won't need all of this. Probably won't need that right now. You. Oh, we also have a smoker in here. Oh, this is gonna turn out lovely.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, random yawn. Caught me off guard.
Tools,
Ugh.
nice. You. I don't have any coal, so what it is.
Yeah. This stream is just going to be a lot of watching through the video and cutting parts. I feel like a lot of this can be cut. Just this kind of fluffing for time stuff. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to the moment I start using this.
Okay. Day 1 is looking like a success.
Okay, that's where I want to cut. Because there's the cough.
Let's get some things put away.
And then...
That right now. This is going to turn out... Stone tool. Okay, throw that in there. Food. Okay, what's in here?
Okay, yeah. Want to cut here and cut that out. Okay, and then we'll screw with that later in editing.
Okay, what's in here? Night 1, 11:12 p.m. A stormy day lies behind us. During the day, a tremendous thunderstorm swept through the
I never did finish reading this book on video, so I do summarize it later on.
Towers has break.
Like, just in my notes and everything, I summarize it in the background talking, the voiceover that I do for this video later on.
Oh, I forgot that's how the books work. Is
Yeah,
flip
that
those.
scared me.
Okay.
The fucking trapdoors moving when I flip the
Heart
pages.
stop for nothing.
That shit fucked with me.
Okay. Okay. Therefore, I must now compile my reports by hand. In recent days, there have been increasing reports of
Everything in their mother was trying to stop me from reading this
strange
book.
lights in the forest, flashing out of the deep forest and then disappearing into the darkness of the trees as quickly as they appeared. None of us, however, have a logical explanation for this phenomenon. Night 2, 1:44 a.m. The silence of the forest tonight is oppressive. No sounds that would usually scare us, just the gentle rustle of leaves in the wind. The usual...
And then the door opened. Everything was trying to stop me. Rain, look, a butterfly.
Oh, that is so pretty.
This was a really pretty panorama shot. So the other thing with this is I took this shot because I wanted to use it later. So do the zoom. There. So, okay. I want to cut. Where do I want to cut? I want to cut like here.
Oh, that is so pretty.
Okay, and then I want to cut this here. Cut that. And I want to use the panorama. Okay, that needs to be cut as well. Just kind of that fluffed moment. Till here. Cut that. Cut that entire section. Then I want to take this and I want to move it all the way to the start. Did it work? It did. Okay. And then we're gonna jump here.
Day 1? Okay.
Okay. And then right there. Cut that. And I want to move you to the front as well. That did not work. There we go. Now it did. Cool. Those are both at the start, so that way I can use those for the intro stuff later.
Alright, well, I think this is where we're gonna stock up for the night.
Okay.
I don't like how dark it is in here, though. Can we get some light? Is there torches? We did get torches from the chest, so we could do that. There's a lantern in here, which isn't emitting enough light for me to reasonably feel comfortable. So, we're gonna add light. Let's finish reading this.
As soon as I went to go read it again, it opened again. And I was like, what the fuck? Kitty, you're so Portuguese. What?
No sounds that would usually scare us, just the gentle rustle of leaves in the wind. The usual hikers, including 2 YouTubers who once unsuccessfully searched for phenomena in this... Keep forgetting about the fucking trapdoor thing with the book. In this forest are no longer or hardly visible. This would actually be... Oh, there's 15 pages. We'll read that as time goes on. Let's go ahead.
I said, and then never opened that book again.
Yeah, there's also a lot of this, which interesting enough, I guess.
Markiplier ref, because yes, fair enough.
Doesn't look like anything happened.
Ignore me burning random wood planks and shit just to cook this food.
Still not great, but at least that's better than nothing.
So yeah. The other thing I need to actually do, because my brain just didn't process it just now, is go back, start here.
Alright. Yeah.
That was a disgusting sound. We're gonna cut this.
Alright, well, I think this is where we're gonna stock up for the night. I don't like how dark it is in here, though. You did land. Just. Getting this. There was also a lot of this, which interesting enough.
Okay, I'm gonna cut it there, and then that'll be where day 1 ends, so then day 2 starts here. That'll be my kind of cut to know.
Alright. Doesn't look like anything happened. Which, that's good.
Oh, yawns are jumping me today. Jesus. Okay. There was the cassette that I didn't know how to use. Okay, here we go. This is where I needed.
It's a distance, but I don't want to go over to that tower. It's a little weird. It wouldn't hurt to go over to that ruin portal.
Ugh, yawns. Oh my god. They are really attacking me today.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put these in our hot bar.
I feel like this stuff can be kind of cut for time. And of course I'll go back through a lot of this later and kind of fuck around with it. So let's see. Let's go back. I mean, to be fair, I guess I could cut a lot of this. A lot of this just random shit up until the moment I am like looking out the window. Well, actually, because I do talk about the cassette. Okay, so up to there. And then I can cut that for time.
Am I missing something? Cassette. So we need a cassette player. So we'll throw this in
I
here.
still don't know how to use that cassette. I don't know if I needed a player or what. It just didn't work for me.
I think the best thing for us to
Oh, excuse me. God damn. I am really getting yawn attacked.
Am I missing something? Cassette. So we need a cassette player. So we'll throw this in here for now. Okay. I think the best thing for us to do is try to make our way.
Okay, so
The thing for us to do is the
then this part can get cut.
this in here for now. The best thing for us to do is try to make our way. It's a distance, but I don't want to go over to that tower. It's a little weird. It wouldn't hurt to go over to that ruin portal.
Note that I keep looking up in the rafters, but the thing is, I don't notice until later on that there is actually something up there.
I want to leave a little food here. I don't think I'll need.
I feel like a lot of this is just pad time.
Over to that ruin portal.
Yeah, this part can be... Yeah, right there can be cut. I'm up there. Well, get out of my rafters. Stop opening and closing my door. So yeah, actually this beam right here. I always look above this one or the one all the way over here. This rafter right here in the middle has a chest on it. And it's got a lot of goodies inside of it.
Okay, here's what we're gonna
But
do.
I always end up standing in a place where I can't see it.
Hot bar. I want to leave a little food here. Oh, so I think what I have.
Excuse me. And then we'll cut this part.
It wouldn't hurt to go over to that ruin portal. Hello? There's coal and iron on those. Is that a mangrove tree in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, so someone tell me this. Does anyone know, does mangrove just randomly grow, or is there like a specified region where they grow? Because I don't feel like I've ever seen a mangrove tree just in the middle of a random birch forest.
Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Make our way down. We head over for that ruin portal and then make our way.
It's in specified region, so it shouldn't be there. So it genuinely just shouldn't be there. Okay. So I don't know if it's one of the mods that puts it there. I don't know. Also, you guys ready for the biggest jump scare that I had this entire fucking session? Like, bigger than some of the ones that I have later. Because you're about to see it.
I do want to see what this is. Oh, shit!
That was the biggest heart attack I had for a moment. A fucking normal-ass creeper was the biggest heart attack feeling I had this entire recording session. Granted, there are some good scares later on, but that was the biggest, like, oh fuck moment.
Oh my god. Okay, there's nothing here. That scared the ever-living fuck out of me. Okay. Yep, we're gonna start clearing some trees.
And mind you, this is just the start of me like doing all this. Little did I know that there's a bit of a grace period before things start happening. Things will happen eerily every now and then, but there's a bit of a grace period. And I think the grace period is, I think, a day and a half.
Base of operations, I need it to be cleared out so I can see what's around me down here. Why do I feel like something?
So a lot of this was just my paranoia kicking in.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna go to the ruin portal. We're clearing out this area.
Oh, excuse me. So I'm going to cut here because I'm not cutting this out.
Clearing out this area.
I just need a moment where I just kind of fuck around with some of the editing. Also, don't mind my slow building. I was like really tired when I was doing this. Mind you, I'm a slow builder in general. But, like, I was not prepared for the amount of slow I was when I watched this back.
So I know a few things that are in this mod pack. Only a very, very small few things. It's not a lot of stuff, but it's still enough to be terrifying. Like, I had to download a texture pack for some of this. I had to do a few extra steps to get things working. So I do know a little.
Yeah, so the texture pack I'm referring to, Into the Fog has a texture pack for one of the entities so they don't look like shattered music discs. So if you don't have the texture pack on, it is just a bunch of like a set of like four like shards of a music disc just floating around. And the texture pack turns it into what it actually is, and Into the Fog is a Herobrine mod. So every now and then, if I stand still and then turn around, Herobrine will just be there. However, he sometimes just kind of spawns and just is a dick about it. But it really got me a couple of times. But when testing the mods, that was one of the things that I came across, is because there was a total of like 4 mods I tested because they were having some issues, and Into the Fog was one of them, and that's why I know the music disc thing. But Herobrine just kind of vibes more than he does anything. Like, if you back up into him, he'll turn you around to face him for a moment before disappearing.
But not a hell of a lot.
But that doesn't mean he's not like a good jump scare every now and then.
I'm being watched right now. I don't like the trees. The trees need to go. The trees around the tower need to go. And that cheap ass jump scare at the start was horrible. I hated that. The fact that I could break a block and it would do that fucking jumped me like hell. I was not prepared for it.
Yeah, there are some blocks where if you see a face on them, don't break them, because they will immediately just be like, haha, here you go, jump scare. And I do it a grand total of twice. Once on accident, once just not knowing.
Oh. Didn't want to go into my fucking
Excuse me.
That's not how I wanted that.
A lot of this is gonna be just fluff
Okay.
time.
Oh.
FNAF jump scare, basically. A lot of this is just me clearing trees and shit. There's a lot of what day 2 is. It's just a lot of clearing the area and like repurposing the land. So I do go over to this, I think on day 3 or 4. I don't know exactly what it is. It's just very ominous more than anything else. So I just genuinely don't know what it is. So that'll be interesting to figure out what it does.
It's not too far away. It's just in a weird spot. It does lead out to a plains biome area, which could yield some things. It's in space.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, I don't like the entity that just keeps opening and closing my doors randomly. Like,
Yeah.
that's just a gimmick, right? That's gotta be just...
So I don't know if something is actually opening and closing the doors. I know that it does open and close randomly. But I don't know what causes it, and I don't know if I'm like missing something. I don't know if that's a part of like Herobrine. I don't know what that is. But the door just will randomly open and close with no real reason or rhyme to it. So that's neat.
gimmick. I'm wondering if that sound wasn't an actual enemy and it was just there for, you know, scare factor.
Yeah, a lot of this is just fluff out time. Day 2 goes on for a good while.
The actual walkway up there.
Yeah, and then I start talking about my plans.
I think getting sand would also be nice.
So, hold on.
Oh, helpful.
Wait, what was I saying there?
don't want another run-in with a creeper, so getting these trees out of the way would be
That's
so
what.
helpful.
Okay.
I think getting sand would also...
Okay, so that's where I start.
I think...
Okay, so cut that.
I think getting sand would also be nice. Get some glass and expand out the actual walkway up there.
Ooh, itchy. Ow.
Okay, that was weird. I thought I saw someone, but okay. But expand out the walkway.
My
up
neck
there,
was like,
so that
ugh,
way when
horrendously itchy.
up there, I can look down at just below here. Okay, yeah.
I'm still itchy. What the fuck?
It's cleared. We're on day 2, though. That's something. We're on day 2.
Okay, yeah. Excuse me.
Out the walkway out there, so that way when I'm up there, I can look down at just below here.
Neum.
Okay, yeah. Let's get these trees cleared. We're on day 2, though.
I think I might cut out this
That's something.
section. A lot of this is, again, just tree clearing.
However, that. Okay, yep. It's so pretty.
It really was. Like, it is very pretty. I love this shader pack.
Okay. Alright, it's fine. So the first thing is we need to block this up. Every night we need to block this up. I don't feel safe leaving it
Yeah, this is where I need to...
open.
So this section here is going to get cut.
No, just below here. Alright, it's fine. So,
Alright, I gotta head out. I'll hopefully be back later. Be safe. Alright, have a good one. I might still be on. Depends. Like I said, I want to do like an hour, and we're at 46 minutes. So, if I go a little bit longer, I go a little bit longer. But I'm like, ooh, right now my eyes are kind of hurting, and I kind of want to lay down before I have to go hang out with my boyfriend. So
the first thing is we need to block this up. Every night we need to block
now, the moment I said I need to block this up, and every night I need to block this up, this shit happens. I am behind you. Hello. That is fucking creepy, and I hated it. He's watching was even worse.
Watching. I am behind you. Say hello. He's watching. Hear an eerie sound. Say hello. Hello?
Yeah. Little did I know that saying hello meant, like, just say hello in general. It did not mean, like, add a question mark, add a period. No. Just saying hello is what causes what happens.
Do I want to know who was watching? Is that something I want to know? Who is he? And why? Who? What? Okay. Who is it? There is literally no one here. Doors just open and close randomly. Got it.
only doors that did that. The trapdoors didn't flicker. It was just doors.
I want to go find out what that is. I really do.
Oh, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, never did cut here, because that's a day cut. Okay, and then we can go back ahead.
It's strange of me to say, but I want to know what that is. Let's go figure out what this is. Oh, the lag.
Yeah, I have lag here, but I'm probably gonna cut the lag.
So I did tell my buddy not to add to the...
Oh, actually, I will...
So
do that, and then I'll cut this portion.
So the one thing I did tell my buddy not to add to this mod pack was Weeping Angels, because I hate the feeling of being chased as it is, and being chased while also having to look at something is not in my specialty.
Yeah, it's also why I hated fucking Poppy Playtime and FNAF, because of the fucking statue stuff. Hello, Ben. You're late. Sorry. No, you're good. I'm fucking around, just getting some editing done. We are barely into my editing. As you can see, this is a long video to edit. And this is not even the whole video. There is still a lot to get done. I'd say for this section of the video, we are maybe 2/4 of the way, because there's like an area somewhere within here that I have to cut a huge section off of. Curious to see how DaVinci works. Honestly, a lot of what we're doing today is just cutting and like making sure that things work properly. It's a lot of basic stuff. I can show you a little bit. They do have like base transitions. It does give you the option to like favorite them. You can just drag and drop them into place. You can add titles, effects. There's a sync bin, which I don't like to use because I don't like using sync bin. But, yeah, you have basically all your normal, like, Fusion, Color, Fairlight, Workspace stuff. There is down here the tool to like go through your audio, go through your video, kind of adjust zoom and all that, adjust the pitch, adjust the yaw, flip, dynamic zoom, composite, stabilize, lens, you know, all the neat yummy stuff. There's a section for how long is the raw video clip of your MC video? Give me a second and I can show you, or not show you, more so tell you. Let me go back to this. I want to say it's like 2 hours. It is an hour 57 minutes. Almost an hour 58 minutes. And that's just for part 1 of the set that I have to, like, edit together. Two hours is nuts. Yeah, and I didn't do a hell of a lot. So I showed my buddy the raw footage, the one who put together the mod pack, and he said, "Oh, you've only done a fraction of what I've added." And I'm like, "What do you mean I've only done a fraction?" And he says, "You've done maybe like 1/5." And I'm like, 1/5 is crazy to tell me.
I should probably...
Okay,
Well,
So I get over here. Oh, right. I forgot that I had to fix my render distance. So we're gonna just cut that. Now, come on.
I should probably change that back a little bit. Just bring it up to 22.
Yeah, then we have a moment of lag.
Okay.
Good long moment of lag.
Process.
Me and the boys hitting the XM shovel.
What is this?
The lag got real anytime I fucked with the settings, and it was like, ugh. Ooh, that's not what I wanted.
I should probably change that back a little bit. Just
Cut that, and then...
I think getting sand, get some glass. What is this thing? Hold on.
Did you guys end up finishing the Fast and Furious movies? No, we are watching movie 7 tonight. We will be starting at like 12:30 tonight, so... So yeah, it'll be movie 7 tonight, then probably Friday night at about the same time we'll be watching movie 8. Yeah, this fucking noise concerned me because it was the moment I stepped on here. And then it's like, try a different time. What do you mean try a different time?
Okay. Noted.
Yeah, pretty much. Basically, you just wear a VR chat Avi and you just go to the fucking movie world. So, that's all it really is.
I don't know what this thing is. Let's make sure we know it's here.
Oop, that's not what I wanted. How do you access the VR chat world? I sound like a boomer. It literally VR chat itself. If you have the ability to get on VR chat, you can access the world. Not gonna lie. There is a code for the world to actually watch movies because, well, they have to have one for legal reasons. But yeah.
Okay. Noted. What this thing is? Let's make sure we know it's here. We'll come back to it, but just I don't know how I feel about that. Day 3's a little weird today. It's already struck a weird order.
How was your work shift? Good. I got out about 45 minutes early.
I want some of this sand. Like I said, I want to use it for the glass. I've got plans for this watchtower.
On VRC right now with Lefty, and I'm bullying him. Tell Lefty I said hi.
God, I wish I had a shovel.
Okay, I feel like a lot of this is just kind of fluff time.
The sand. Like I said, I want to use it for the glass. I've got plans for this watchtower.
Cut there.
Got it.
A lot of this just felt like fluff time. You have a MetaQuest VR? Yes, I have the Quest 3.
I still like the idea of clearing out these trees. What?
It is until you realize that you have a toaster on your face. Like, after a while, sitting in one spot watching a movie, you just feel like your head is getting really hot. And it feels like your face is just getting dragged downward because you're just sitting there. I've gotten pretty used to it, but it's like, when you realize it, it's like,
Close it. Close it up. Ooh, guys, I don't like it. These trees just need to go.
A lot of this just feels like fluff time. In the future, they'll probably make the headset very, very lightweight. So, the Quest 3 is already very lightweight. It's just the fact that after wearing it for so long, it's just like, I hate wearing the Quest 2 while watching movies. Unless I'm laying down, the weight really does just bother and give a headache from the drag. Yeah. The Quest 2 is large, so it's hard to use. Like, genuinely hard to use.
I think I'm doing fine.
Lefty said, hi, male unit consumer. That's wild.
We've had a few cheap jumps and some whispers. That's about all that.
I would appreciate getting to a point where I can cut.
Is falling.
I don't remember what, if anything, happens here.
We're gonna just do this. Each night I feel like that's appropriate to do. Okay. Wait a minute. My torches disappeared.
Yeah, that's actually something I'm going to do. Hold on. Might go make cheesy garlic bread. Ooh, that sounds real good right now. I personally had chicken and cheese curds.
Each night I feel like that's appropriate to do. Okay. Wait a minute. My torches disappeared. Wait, I had two more torches. I had a torch there and a torch there. Where did my torches go? The fuck? Okay, it's not an issue right now. Not an issue I want to deal with, at least. I'm gonna have this open and set it to craftables. What are... Oh.
Torch vented.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we can make them.
And then I learned about these, and I was like, oh my god, that's going to be so helpful.
Spike defense.
But it took me so long to actually put them down.
Really nice,
And they would have worked so well for some things that happen later.
Okay, having that's actually really nice. I think we'll throw you on there.
So from there,
Okay.
I'm gonna cut.
Okay, having that's actually really nice. I think we'll throw you on there. And while using you, we're gonna start smelting.
I think it's the next day that becomes the E day.
Okay. Yeah, I think this will be a good setup. All right. You know, I think we're doing pretty good for
Hello,
ourselves.
Lefty.
All things considered, I think we're doing really good for ourselves. We're doing pretty good for. You know,
Gonna cut that. There we go.
I think we're doing pretty good for ourselves. All things considered, I think we're doing really good for ourselves. Let's get some rest.
Yeah, that was bullshit. Waking up to that noise. There was no reason for that noise at all. That was just mean.
Why?
And this is the day when things start just getting fucky.
For what reason? Why? Are you still up there? You are still up there. What?
The world just wanted to make sure you're awake, man. Bro, it did more than just try to make sure I was awake. It tried to take my fucking soul. Bro said, he gone. Damn, that brother gone.
Okay. Door is closed. Okay.
So I think I'll cut here.
I think I want to start building out the...
It's like that audio of the Lorax dude singing Good Morning. See, I would start reading that, Ben, but the problem is, I know how YouTube works and it'll immediately try and flag me for saying it because they'll read it as the lyrics as me saying it. So it'll flag me for copyright for trying to say it. It's fucky, but it is YouTube. Or I think it was the Lorax dude. I don't know. Yeah.
100 days, guys. 100 days.
Okay. It is catchy. I like it. It is catchy. But for some reason, YouTube says no.
Okay. 100 days, guys. 100 days.
Long live YouTube moderation. Exactly. Excuse me.
That's not terrifying at all. I feel like something is watching me from the sky, too. It's so weird. I don't like this
So, when I said that, I didn't know there was an entity that actually, exists in the sky from time to time. And when I showed my buddy the raw footage, he told me to pause on that point and then said, "Did you look into your mods?" And I'm like, "No, why?" And he's like, "Oh, so you just kind of guessed that there's something actually watching you from the sky." And I'm like, "There is?" Yes, there's an entity that will just appear and disappear in the sky every now and then.
Hog. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna continue on. We're just gonna continue on. There's nothing.
Nah, that's
to
scary.
see, there's
Yeah!
no problems. There's no evil beings in this world. Totally not. Why does it feel like it's already getting dark? Also, did my hello work earlier? Oh.
Yeah, this is the day where shit starts getting fucking real.
Oh, never mind. My hello did not work earlier. Apparently, if you ask it like a question, it's not okay. We're laying down. Thanks for saying hello.
So, that basically skipped my
I
day.
felt like that
So, we'll cut
was
there.
weird. I genuinely
Oh, nah.
did feel like that was weird. So there's a day gone. So we can just lose days like that. I mean, cool? Question mark?
So, after that, we'll cut here. Finish out getting that.
Later? I don't know how to
I'd log off if that happened to me.
feel about it. Like that. What?
Yeah, this was also weird. For some reason, mobs would do this shit to me.
Why are the bees standing like that? Why are they looking at me? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I don't know what that was about. They would just stare.
Side, we're gonna grab this. That shows that. DP102.
Oh, yeah, here it is. So this is the part I wanted to show off. So if I cut...
Oh, that's kind of neat that it shows that.
If I cut here, cut that,
Cool.
a Minecraft movie is to be... is set to be released theoretically on April 4th, 2025. The day of reckoning is close. Please laugh. I swear I'm funny. The bees just want to be bruh.
SCP-106. What is 106? What is 106? What is 106? I didn't know we had SCPs. Hey, what one is 106? Hold on, I'm looking this up.
As a matter of fact, I think we have 3 or 4 in the mod folder, from what I understand. I ain't Wait, it ain't a range stream without a bruh. Or zest, yeah. So yeah, my buddy did send me a spoiler document to, like, look at the mods if I want to. So I have a spoiler document for what's all in each mod. I just have to basically go to the section.
He warped you to a pocket dimension. What? Oh, I don't like that. Why is he here?
Is it Zest Hour? No. No, it is not.
SCP-106 brief containment. That's fucking creepy. Okay, so we have SCPs. That's cool.
Okay, I'm gonna cut after the cool.
It's totally not alarming. Where are my blocks? Given what we just had go on, I don't like that. What is... Oh, shit.
Yeah, the lag there was just fucking great. I got paranoid and just started looking around for Larry.
Wait, isn't Larry unkillable?
Yeah, that's the part I want to go back to. So this part needs to be cut. This mod is gonna give you trust issues. It's gonna give me more than trust issues, man.
Wait, isn't Larry unkillable? Oh, those just disappeared.
You know, I guess that's not really a needed section, so we can cut it. So I'm gonna cut here because I think this is the point when that happens.
It's like, now that I'm thinking about it, Larry is the dude that
Yeah.
you have to kill in a specific way with like a sacrificial pit thing, right?
I was technically right about that. The way you kill Larry is you basically have to sacrifice someone, from my understanding, into a pod, which will then summon Larry into said pod and basically either recontain or exterminate him.
TP. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. This is stress, man.
Okay, so we're gonna cut there.
We can't.
I know exactly where it happens, so we're gonna actually skip ahead.
Oh, it's August.
Because nothing happens in between. Yeah, it's right here.
Jeez Louise.
No, it's not. It's a bit ahead. I thought it was that one. It might be this one. So we're gonna cut there, delete that section.
Finish up our glass work.
No, it's not. It's still more ahead. Is it this round of being in here?
Okay.
No, it is not. Then it must be the next one.
We're almost all the way around.
Not this. Oh, Jesus. I scared myself with my own cough.
I do
Jesus.
like the lip right. See downstairs. See if anyone's there. Is anyone there? Should be there. There's one there. Let me look up. There's one there too. Let's check the phone.
I just talk a lot in that section for nothing. Okay, yeah, it's this section.
So I have to keep wondering if it's going to be it. They didn't even know if it. You know where his house. So I have to.
Cut there, and then cut that. Okay.
So I have to sit here wondering if I'm going to be attacked at any point, if this is just my paranoia kicking in. Like, what becomes real and what becomes fake is what hurts me more doing this. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 6 more. I don't know how many are in the furnace.
There it is.
What? Oh, fuck! He's here.
I don't know
Fuck.
why my brain said run around, but I did. But it worked out in my favor.
Oh, fuck.
See, I always remembered Larry being able to pass through walls and doors, so I thought he was going to start passing through.
Can he reach me? I can hit him. I don't think he can reach me. I mean, we're doing damage. I don't know if it kills him.
But, yeah, I sit here and just kind of beat him for a moment until I decide to close the bottom and jump crit him to death.
Is he dead? Hold on.
My brain cells said I need to fill that.
Oh, he is. Okay, so he's not hard. He's just annoying.
Okay, and then we're going to cut that.
One glass.
We're going to skip ahead.
Have to be. We know we can take. Oh, cool.
Cut there, cut there.
We know we can take Larry. We just have to be in the house when he spawns.
I say this way too soon.
Cool, we win. We beat Larry. Huh? Oh shit, no we didn't.
As he spawns again was fucking wild to me.
Can he go in water?
I also found that if you get away from him fast enough, he's too slow to catch up to you because he's just a slow entity. So he'll just despawn.
We're about to find out. Oh, there's another face in the trees.
Bro, I just wanted one piece of sand. That is all I left the tower for. And I'm getting bullied for it.
He's not killable. He's just kind of existent. Now I don't know where he is.
So that is where I'll cut there. And we'll zoom ahead.
Larry died.
And then we'll cut that and delete that. Okay. So, with that said, I think that's where I'm going to call this stream. Thank you all for joining me on my chill I need to edit stream. I know it was a short, just kind of talk a little bit and chill. I kind of liked it though. It gave me a reason to sit with y'all and just kind of talk about what I was working on. So I might do this more in the future. But yeah, be prepared because a video is coming. It's just going to take a little bit to edit. So this has been your boy Rain, signing off. Peace.